We go for close combat. And we should live on 2 HP after Magma Storm. Or 4, I guess. Okay. So we get Victini back out with its eject pack gone. We're gonna flip turn with Barraskewda. Into Gyarados. This technically could be Energy Ball, which I could go Beedrill on. But 3 out of 4 times we lose Beedrill. I can't go Golisopod, we're just dead to 50% of the time. And I don't think I go Bastiodon. I don't think going Bastiodon gets me anywhere. We could just potentially sack Bastiodon. Gyarados gets an Intim off. I guess I can technically live this. Gyarados, buddy, you were a goat. You're a big player to the box. It's going to be a big miss without you. You're my only Intimidate guy. You pair great with Torterra. Sorry it came to this, my friend. The time has come. We do get Energy Ball. And I believe we die to Storm here. If not... we do go down to Storm. Thanks for playing, buddy. We can go into Beedrill now, though, and always kill with the U-turn. I believe. Mystic Water Skewda does 144 minimum. U-turn Beedrill does 124. We kill at the exact amount of HP. Mega, we can go for a U-turn. Into Golisopod. And we couldn't have exited there because it was residual damage and not from an actual move. So Absol has Sucker Punch, but we have more priority with First Impression. So we can go for that. He's gonna Mega Evolve here, it does not matter. We always kill and we're out. Man, that sucks losing Gyarados there. I think that was just a misplay. For some reason I thought I had an Intimidate on Snorlax when it was on Victini. That brought Snorlax out. I also think that was just a little bit unlucky to curse into Barraskewda. I think he was pretty likely to just click Heat Crash. Skewda was definitely dead to that crit though. From Heat Crash, I think. I guess, yeah, it was a +1 Heat Crash. So that did way more damage than I thought. We were pretty lucky, I think, to get out of that. I think I could have, like, sacked Bastiodon with Beedrill if I had to, maybe. That got a little spooky, though. Because I should have gotten Gyara on the guaranteed Heat Crash. And I could have Intim pivoted a few times. There was no reason not to. Or I could have gone for like a burn with Gengar. The problem was Gyara was too low. I couldn't really stay in to try and get another Rock Smash off. I think I could have played that better though. All things considered, we are out though. And Gyarados. Gengar was the plan sack. Gyarados was not part of the plan from Maxi. So we can just jump straight into that one too. Sludge Bomb with Poison Gem showed like 43% or like 43.5%. And I think Snorlax had exactly 90 to curse. So maybe it just sees like, hey, you don't have to hit KO, now we can curse. And it's not like more likely the more rolls you have. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But ideally was not going to see curse there. Is what it is though. We gotta move. We gotta move. Gengar, Gyara, rest easy, pals. Move up to 24 deaths. This next one's gonna be. This is pretty resource intensive. This one's gonna be pretty bloody. We're going to lead with Electrode. We'll bring Dragonite. Azu. Beedrill. Cast Form. And Lycanroc. So Electrode is going to need the Grass Gem. One of these in the whole run. Dragonite, we're going to give these Shed Shell. Who has my other Shed Shell? Bastion. We'll give Azu the other Shed Shell. Beedrill is Beedrillite. Cast Form will go Chestoberry. It doesn't really matter for this plan. And then Lycanroc. We will give the Relic Crown for the king that he is. So we do need to use a heart scale. One of our 29 heart scales we get in the whole game. We are going to maximize the special attack of Electrode. And we're going to use one of our 6 rare candies that we have left to level up Electrode to level 80. I did this earlier in the hideout because it helped with a different fight, but we did scale. We used 3 heart scales to change Beedrill's nature to adamant as well. So we've got adamant B, Electrode at 80, scaled special attack, Shed Shells on these 2. I might have to teach. I think I have to teach Icy Wind to Azu, but it might not matter. Let me just get the team set up in the builder. So we'll export these guys with their items. Bing, got Sun Up, Electrode, D-Knight, Azu, Beedrill, Cast Form, and Lycanroc. I actually didn't write down the steps for this one, so I am going to be going off a little bit of memory here. I do need to teach Solar Beam to Electrode. And then I think I can teach Icy Wind to Azu. Doesn't matter though. I don't think it does. I don't think I'm actually ever clicking Icy Wind. There was a line where I did click Icy Wind, but I think it's just worse. Because Azu can take out the Garchomp. Let me run through this plan quick to make sure we've got it. We've got guy with Solar Beam now. Level 80 with a candy. 94% without the candy. So we've got guy there. We bait out you. We get into you. We do the thing. We bait you into you. Into you. Do the thing. We do that into you, so he can't do that. Back into you to do that. I do want to pre-damage Lycanroc. So this is probably a 3-sack line. It could be 4, potentially. This one felt a little bit easier to plan out than the last fight. The Victini seemed really tough to play around. Like the Victini, the Hitmonlee, the Yanmega. All pretty big threats. Okay, so Lycanroc at 1 HP. I want cast form pre-damage at all. I think it's fine without it. So we go into use, we can't do that. Okay. Our last fight in Magma Hideout. Appreciate that, Lowy. I think this line is pretty safe. I don't think there's much that can go too wrong. We shall see. So I think Maxi has like his own room, right? Or is he just around this corner, maybe? Be like down here? Yeah, and he kind of jumps out at you. Must check. Let's do it. Cinema. All right, Maxi 2. Let's get it, baby. Leads Groudon, Permanent Sun. You guys know how this one goes. Want to lead Electrode, we've got a Candy, a Scale, and Solar Beam, and a Grass Gem. We always outspeed, we always kill this big guy. Yo, Destroy, I appreciate the raid, man. Just in time, we're just doing Maxi 2. Hope you're streaming well, dude. Yes, sir. So there's a lot of strats where you can pre-damage Electrode and die to Magma Storm here to get a consistent move from Nagnadel that comes in next. We don't care too much. At full health or at 88%, we always get Sludge Wave, or we always get Flamethrower. It's never Dragon Pulse, it's never U-Turn is the important thing with the Electro lead. Unfortunately, Electrode, we don't have the Shed Shell. We're not fast enough to Volt Switch out. I don't think Nagnadel can ever miss here. It's holding a Choice Scarf. It's gonna get a Beast Boost. I kind of forgot about Beast Boost, actually. From Nagnadel. It's gonna get a Special Attack Boost. I think it's okay, but this gets actually really scary now. If this clicks Sludge Wave, it gets spookier. Because this thing definitely gets a special attack. I don't think it's a speed boost with Choice Scarf. Well, I guess we're in it now, we can't go back. Electrode, you were a goat, man. I will always pick you from New Malville in every run going forward. Probably. You came to a lot of fights, you were great. I'm afraid this is where it ends. That's better. I think we're okay now. 07 goat. So he gets the Spatic boost, but he is locked into Flamethrower. I'm gonna go into Dragonite. If it was Sludge Wave, we would be dead to crit. But because it's Flamethrower, we're never dead to crit, and we always kill with Draco Meteor. Burn here should not matter. This should bait out Tangrowth for HP Ice. Never Sleep Powder. So Tangrowth has Life Orb. We need to stall out 2 turns of Life Orb Tick. So we're gonna go into Azu on the HP Ice. We are Thick Fat. We take virtually nothing from this HP Ice. Huge crit. And then we always get Solar Beam next. And we're gonna go into Azu. The reason we can't sack something like Cast Form or Lycanroc here is because this could go for Scale Shot. If it goes for a Scale Shot and connects on any of my Pokemon, I probably am wiping pretty quickly. We go Azu because we're a Fairy type. Scale Shot fails, and it should never get a boost if it were to click it there. We can live this. Unlucky. The plan was to pivot into Lycanroc and sack Lycanroc instead of Azu there. I was really hoping to keep Azu around. Azu, you were a goat. Some say Prim minus. I don't know about that. You were a pretty damn good wall with Thick Fat. One of the best pivots out there. You'll be missed, buddy. So Azu heroically sacrifices himself to save Lycanroc. We can go back into Beedrill. And because we're adamant max attack, we just barely kill Garchomp with Leech Life. After one U-turn. We take Rough Skin, take Rocky Helmet, take Magma Storm. Yo, what up, North? Man, I got exploding Drifloon on Mount Pyre. Let me have this one. There is justice in the world for the bee haters. This mod makes this fight way easier, though. I don't know how I would do it without it, I'll be honest. We're adamant max attack, so we do always kill and outspeed Mew with Leech Life. Yeah, man, I feel that, man. Hope you're streaming well today, dude. We kill Mew, and all that's left is Mega Houndoom in the back. So maybe some of you thought that Cast Form lived through the Tangrowth. We didn't do the classic sack into Tangrowth, go Chesto and kill the Tangrowth. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean that Cast Form is going to make it out of here alive. We go for U-turn. Cast Form, buddy, you didn't do jack shit, but you gave us the Life Orb. You gave us the Repel Manip for exploding Drifloon. And you were here for part of the ride, what can I say? The Life Orb goes on. We'll remember you in spirit. Trucking for 9 hours. Dude, I've been there, man. It happens. It happens. You'll get out, dude. You'll get out. I think we might be able to live this. Nope, no chance. I'm level 58. Oh, 7 pal. Mega Cast Form. We can go back into Beedrill. Yeah, the hidden Easter egg. Mega Fire-type Cast Form. And we can kill with Leech Life. That's Maxi 2, baby. We're out of Magma Hideout. Aqua Hideout, bring it on, baby. Magma Hideout encounter has not been taken yet. The Mega Beeline, absolutely. Carry me all the way, man. As far as this thing will take me. I need every bit. Yeah, so room 7 is, that's like with all like the ass encounters, right? Like, or there's not, like no one takes room 7. It's like usually Houndoom. But there's like not Magma Storm, I guess, in room 7, which must be in Typhlosion. The Diddler, the 5%. You did, okay, so I guess room 6 to 7 isn't complete fiction. I guess there's no, like, Magma Storm, so it's probably way easier to catch. Okay, got it. I'll take a look at it. And a Ghost type. Oh, yeah, Typhlosion Hisui. Yeah, that seems pretty damn good. If you can manage to pull it. I don't have any dupes for that room. I have the Ursaluna dupe, I guess. That was the Cynical song. maybe. Let's see. This just gets me back out of Magma Hideout, I think, if I jump down there. Yeah, you got the 10% chart. Aggron would be good too. And like Houndoom I think is pretty decent. It's a dark type, you get Mega. Yeah, I can see that with the card shop. Gotcha. I guess I can just escape rope out of here. But we'll look at the encounters and then we'll see if we can pull it. I didn't really look at pulling Hellroom early. We'll have to see what we match up against. Like who we can bring to catch it, what we want to go for. Because I think a Hydreigon would help this box out a lot if we can manage to catch one. I think my odds are pretty decent for it. Kartana answers, that's true. I'm not sure what I have for Kartana. I've got a Delphox, but I don't think that's getting it done. I'll probably just get outsped and bopped if I had to guess. I can take a look at it though. So we lose, yeah, Delphox bad chest. Let's go. So we lose Electrode. Unfortunately, Azu. I was hoping if we didn't get crit from Garchomp, it was like only Earthquake and only crit killed Azu there. Yeah, he's decent. It's like I would compare it to Pyroar. I think like Pyroar plus maybe. It's like an overheat guy, and then I've clicked Psychic maybe a few times. I haven't really found a use for Magic Room yet. I thought I could maybe use it in like Magma Hideout and get around like Bright Powders and things like that. And then it's got roleplay too, so like Heist Bat Chest, I guess, if you need to. Yeah, exactly. He's alright. He's an overheat guy. Like, if you don't have Pyroar, he's fine. I needed a fire type. Yeah, Game Corner throw. I unironically saved the run at Norman. I had no Porygon 2 answer. This guy killed Porygon 2, and then he killed Meloetta too, like through a para. This is kind of funny. And then sacrificed himself in like one of the 3 fights he went to. But I don't think I get here without throw. Yeah, I think Sock is like, you get sturdy and you're like decently fast. Yeah, it's like, that's the only thing. You get him, and it's a decent mon. You got usually good IVs. But then you don't get like a Hydreigon or a Dragapult or a Metagross or something later. So that's like where I'm feeling it now. I think I need some firepower in this box. So go up to 27 deaths. We are creeping up there a bit. So all in all, in Magma Hideout, 5 death hideout, 2 death, or no, I got Castform's dead too here. So we lost Jelly, I think on, it was maybe a bit of a misplay or a misprep on Grunt 3 of Hellroom, so like the Arbok guy with the Megmortar. We baited random move, unfortunately. So we lost Jelly, came to 3 fights. He was really good for Hellroom. Gengar was a bit underwhelming, I think, what I've had so far. It's a ghost type, so it always sucks, I guess, losing those. So I would definitely prefer to keep Jelly around, or at least one of the 2. And then Gyarados, I think I misplayed a bit